This video is sponsored by OWC. Yesterday, Apple announced the new iPad Pro with a new Magic Keyboard that features a built-in trackpad, giving the iPad official cursor support. Cursor support will roll out to everyone on iPadOS 13.4 on March 24th, but we were able to download the final beta of the iPadOS 13.4 update and test out the new cursor for this video to give you all a quick look at how this new feature will work. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever we share a video. So if you have a Magic Trackpad or Magic Mouse, you can pair it to your iPad by simply heading into the Bluetooth menu and finding your device, assuming it's been unpaired from its previous machine. If we head into Settings and then into General, you'll see settings for either a trackpad, or if you're using a Magic Mouse, you'll see one for mouse. This settings menu will allow you to adjust your cursor speed, enable tap to click, which is an absolute must in my opinion, and a few other options to tweak if necessary. The iPad cursor icon is unlike a traditional cursor icon that we are familiar with on the Mac, and it operates a bit differently, but there's a very, very small learning curve, so don't worry. It will feel pretty natural once you learn the gestures to navigate throughout the UI. For starters, you'll notice the cursor only appears when you need it. And when hovering over a specific app or section of the iPad, you'll see it sort of disappear into the selection itself, but still give you the sense that you're highlighting an object. Starting with the home screen, to access Control Center, just scroll up to the top right corner and tap on the text. Control Center will then slide down, giving you access to all of your quick toggles. You can interact with these toggles as you normally would. To open up certain tiles, for example, like media or Wi-Fi/Bluetooth controls, a long press is needed. Long pressing on toggles, icons, apps, etc. will bring up pretty much all the same menus and settings that you'd normally see when just using your finger to do a long press. Going back to the home screen, if you see the time and date in the top left corner, simply tap that to bring up Notification Center. A swipe down from anywhere on the home screen with two fingers will bring up your Spotlight search, and if you need to go back home, swipe up with three fingers. This is how you'll go home from any application too. If you swipe up with three fingers and hold, this will bring you access to multitasking, or you can pinch to launch multitasking as well. Swiping with three fingers to the left or right will also switch between open applications or spaces. Now, slide over is the feature that's just a little bit trickier for me. If you want to get to your dock while in another app, just scroll down to the bottom until your dock pops up. And then just drag and drop an app of your choice to get it into slide over as you normally would. To make that app disappear, you'll need to swipe to the far right. To bring the slide over app back, just slide back to the far right. It's not hard in theory, and it's getting better as you get used to it, but it's one of those things that didn't work as easily as the rest of these gestures. When you're using multiple slide over apps, you can also three finger swipe up and hold to enter multitasking for the slide over apps, or three finger swipe left or right to switch between those applications. Now, scrolling within a web page works as it normally would on the Mac with two fingers to scroll up or down. If you want to select text on a web page to copy or drag and drop, just give it a long press. If you're writing text inside of a Notes app, for example, the moment you hover over text, the cursor will change its shape, making it easier than ever to edit specific sections of text, and two-finger clicks will bring up your cut, copy, paste toolbar. You can actually use two-finger click or right-click to bring up menu bars in just about any application. It's definitely worth exploring. So that's it. This is the cursor control that's coming on the new iPadOS 13.4, and it's going to be a lot better in my opinion when the new Magic Keyboard for the new iPad comes out and you have that built-in trackpad with the keyboard. But this will work just fine with a Magic Trackpad or Magic Mouse paired up with your iPad running 13.4. Would love to know your thoughts. Do you think this will make you more productive and completely ditch your MacBook? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, before we end today's video, I want to give you more information about today's sponsor, OWC. OWC offers a wide range of products for your Mac, like internal hard drives and SSDs, memory, Thunderbolt 3 docks, and even storage dock combinations like this new Mercury Elite Pro dock that features up to 28 terabytes of storage capacity, a built-in SD card reader on the front, which I really love, and then more ports on the back like dual USB Type-A and USB-C Thunderbolt 3 ports, a display port, and more. The Mercury Elite supports standard 2.5 or 3.5 SSD or regular hard drive solutions with a plethora of RAID options that best fits your workflow. This is the perfect all-in-one storage and connectivity solution for you Mac owners out there who are looking to add to their dock station. For more information about this product, or if you want to see what else OWC has to offer, click the link in the description down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.